Rocket League is a simple game. The objective is to drive a car around and knock a big blinky ball into your opponent's goal. Simple. However, like many games including soccer, basketball, or hockey, Rocket League is easy to learn and hard to master. These hardships find the many games being very similar, but the most alike of the two is hockey, especially with the 3-on-3 overtime introduced a few years ago into the league. Today we're going to be covering the similarities between these two games. Let's take this clip as an example of positioning. Here in Rocket League, there are 3 positions on the field, those being defender, challenger, and offense. The role of the defender is to stay back and make sure no fast breaks happen toward your side of the field. The challenger is the actual car going for the ball, either hitting it himself or forcing the opponent to make a bad hit themselves. The offense is essentially the backup and finisher for the challenger. They receive passes and give advantageous positioning for the challenger to go toward. These positions are fluid in the game through a process known as rotation. Let's say that the offense misses a ball and is now out of position. They will rotate back and allow for the defense to take his position and for him to drop back and play defense for his team. This is a very basic overview of the complexities of the game, but gives us a general idea of how the game works. On the flip side, hockey has very similar but different positions. Depending on the team, the usual setup is 1 center and 2 defensemen. However, a winger can be placed in for a defenseman if desired. Upon setting up to enter the offensive zone, 1 defenseman will stay back and attempt to skate or pass the puck into the other team's end of the ice. Once into the offensive zone, the team will usually set up with a point man who holds the puck near the top of the zone, the other defenseman or winger who supports the point man, and 1 man down low who retrieves pucks and screens the goalie in the center of the ice. In this clip, you may notice that there are similarities to the rotation concept from Rocket League. As you see the man with the puck skate towards the front of the net, the other man on the sideboards comes towards the point in order to take the defenseman's position, allowing the defenseman to pinch in and provide support for the person towards the front of the goal. This is similar to Rocket League, in which a defenseman will rotate in order to allow the offense to play defense for their team. Let's go back to our example in Rocket League itself. There are many similarities that can be drawn between the positions in the 2 games. For example, the point man can most directly be related to the defender, as they both control how the puck or ball enters the half of the zone and where the puck or ball eventually goes. The other defender can be related to the offense in this situation. They both provide support to the other positions that handle the play themselves. The challenger can most be related to the center in this situation, as they both are hitting the puck or ball and are primarily responsible for putting up points for their team. At first glance, it may seem that Rocket League is based completely off of soccer, but on a closer inspection, it reveals that the game is more closely related to that of hockey, through the positioning, rotations, and other quirks of the game, such as the creativity and uniqueness that it provides. It more closely relates to that of hockey and creates an exciting and fun game for everyone to play and watch. And of course, sometimes you gotta style on them.